Hey y'all,
I'm John.
and I'm Kim. Thanks for joining us for another episode of Magnolia Peach Tea Podcast, where we share real life stories to help you navigate life's ups and downs.
Be sure to follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok for updates.
Now let's get to the tea. Welcome back, everyone.
Welcome back. This is another special episode of Magnolia Peach Tea Podcast.
So today we'll be talking about tea time.
Yes. If you all recall in our Christmas episode, we talked about one of the traditions for us growing up in Louisiana for Christmas was that we got tea sets.
Yep.
And our mom had us put the tea sets on the wall for display before we actually got to play with them several months later.
Mm-hmm. No shade, Mama. No shade.
No shade.
No shade.
Because she actually had that done to her when she was a little girl.
Mm-hmm.
So we thought that it would be a great experience to visit a tea house, tea spot.
And
here,
have a tea party.
And have a tea party here in Atlanta. So we visited the Dirty Tea, which is an up-and-coming tea house. I believe she said that they've only been open since October, so it's only a few months. But definitely a phenomenal experience.
Absolutely.
Definitely recommended.
Absolutely.
To anyone in the Atlanta area who wants to do something different, either with their mom, a mentor, a special person, or even girls, sisters, girl events or whatever.
Yeah.
The case may be. Wonderful experience from the beginning to the end. It was a great experience.
It was. So they're located on St. Charles Avenue. It's 1056 St. Charles Avenue, Atlanta. And here on their website here, I'm just going to read a little short excerpt. It says, join us at the Dirty Tea Atlanta for a lovely experience, enjoying an afternoon filled with beautiful china, of which it was, delicious teas, absolutely, and a variety of small sandwiches and pastries. They were all delicious.
Very delicious.
All delicious. So it was an experience for us. So we, did an invited my mom, our mom.
We're big on invites. We send invites for Thanksgiving, birthdays, everything.
I love it. Canva. I love it. So we sent an invite out, and she was, I'm not going to say she was like all excited about it.
Because mom's a homebody.
She you want to talk about introvert?
She created it.
She moved to Atlanta and baby, introverted. Okay?
Not even going. Our mom lived outside in Louisiana.
When we say lived outside, like she woke up in the morning, she went outside and sat outside until the mosquitoes drove her in type of thing. Right. So she moved to Atlanta, and when I say she in the house, she in the house. I be like, Mama, you need some sun on that skin, honey. You need some vitamin D on that skin because it be light.
Yes.
But, she does things, or, we take her out and stuff, but she's not like one of those, I want to go here, I want to go there, I want to do this, want to do that. So sent her the invite, and she was like, okay, what's this? What's going on? Okay, what? Okay. So then she's like, so what I got to wear? That was fun. You missed that one, John.
No, she asked me.
Oh, she did?
Yeah, she did. She said, what am I going to wear? I said, well, I gave you an outfit for Christmas.
Yeah, she can wear that.
And plus, you told me you bought a new outfit.
She just bought a dress.
Yeah.
Nah, she be buying these things. I don't know where she going.
She buy a lot of stuff to go somewhere that she never go. But it's okay, though.
She'll have it when she's ready.
And when she's ready.
Like in this instance, she had, she actually wore the dress that she had bought, so, which was cool. But, so, at first I was like, okay, I'm just going to wear my regular fare. And I started to think about it, looking at the pictures, that people have posted online when they went to the Dirty Tea. I was like, oh, no, we got to dress up.
So then she texts me and tells me.
Yes.
And you were in Tampa. You were in Florida.
I wasn't even here.
And she texts me and say, we got to do it right. Because you got to wear certain things. You can't wear black.
You can't wear, I read that you can't wear black to tea time. Which I was like, man, black go with everything. But you can't wear black. It should be something colorful, flower, printed, something that's bright, right? Energetic. And I was like, it's January. I don't know.
I wasn't, I was like, let me go on to the Amazon.
Of course. So I did too. I went on Amazon because I was like, I need a hat. We got to wear a hat. We got to wear gloves. I got to find, I'm like, I want to do the fishnet stockings. I want to do it up. So went on to the Amazon, got all kinds of stuff. Got hats for me and Mom, gloves for all of us and everything. And so we did it up.
I bought a hat. I bought a jacket, a bright color jacket, because black is my thing. I'm a black person. I'm not a print person, so I definitely wasn't going with the flowers. But I was like, okay, let me do a jacket. Got a jacket, got the hat, stuff, and my sister wear makeup just to wear makeup. Listen to the last episode. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna do my makeup. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do a full face beat. All right, I'm gonna do it right. I'm gonna do my hair. I'm gonna wear my hair down. If you guys, well, you probably don't know, but like, I'm natural and I'm a flat twist. Natural. I work from home, ain't nobody see me like that, so but for this, I'm gonna wear my hair out, right? All right, that's a 2-day process, but anywho. So we get all dialed up, dressed up, I come down here, meet them here, we go down to Atlanta. Was it Virginia Heights,
Virginia Highland, I think,
something
area,
like that,
or something like that. Yeah.
So the parking is
city parking.
Right. But there's a parking lot across the street that does valet. So that was great. Walked into the place, and I don't know about you, I was blown away. I was like, this is so beautiful.
I was. If you're a girly girl, or like, even if you don't drink tea,
right?
Because they do have other items like coffee and such, but if you don't, I mean, it is just like
aesthetically, it's
every corner of the place is, I mean, aesthetically beautiful. I mean, the colors, the china, I mean, they did a balance of everything in there. Just the whole ambiance of the place is beautiful. It is definitely an experience, even if you, like I said, even if you don't drink tea. Just the girls. And there was one guy in there. There was a couple, a girl and a guy who were in there. So I wouldn't say that it's not for guys, because I even, talked to my husband about possibly going back, because he does like tea, just for the experience and stuff. But it was actually absolutely beautiful. We valeted. There's a security guard there, to assist and stuff. And they actually were hospitable. I mean, definitely. They weren't cold. He explained about taking pictures. They were going to allow us time to take pictures in the different photo areas within the establishment and stuff. Welcomed us, thanked us for coming and such. It was just all around very hospitable, very welcoming. There were several groups that were already in there.
Yeah, so it's planned out by time slots. So it's like a 2-hour time slot, just because it's a small place. It's a cozy, intimate place. It's not like this huge grand room, right, where you got to yell across the room, but it's a small, intimate place. So they do bookings or reservations by block time. So that's how they're able to accommodate people and then still have them with the time to take pictures and do everything else that they want to do in the space. When we sat, the attendant sat us, the owner, one of the owners, who actually was the mom of the other owner, actually sat us, and she talked to us. She introduced herself. She was very personable. She was very, people person. The service was there, which I 100% appreciate the service. And she explained to us that this was her daughter's dream, and her daughter did all this research to the point where she even went to London and studied the whole tea process in order to start this business, which I appreciate, because one thing that I like is that, not so much authentic, but at least an idea. You have an idea of what authentic tea time looks like, and that you can then cater it and make it to fit your dream or even your area, right?
Yeah. That's putting time into your business,
exactly.
Time into your brand.
Exactly.
Right? So that's
it was real china, bone china tea sets. I, again, I'm a interior decorator type person, so I appreciate little details. I like that it wasn't matchy, but it all went together. The seats were comfortable, because I had a little anxiety about the seats, but they were comfortable. And it was just so beautiful. Like my eye just kept moving to see all of the stuff that was out there. And then when they sat us and gave us the menu, there was probably like 10 to 12 teas that you could choose from. You got 2 for each table. And then the towers, there was like a more savory tower and a dessert tower. And it was all good.
Was everything. There was not one thing that was not good.
Right.
So we got the black peach apricot tea and the white ginger orange peach tea.
Both were great.
Awesome.
Both were great.
Awesome.
Came out hot. They explained it to us. There was a little timer that you had to flip. When the timer went off, then your tea was steeped. And then you could drink it. And then the towers, there were chicken salad sandwiches, which were delicious.
They were good. We ordered more of those.
Yeah.
Oh, but let's talk about the Prosecco.
Oh, not even on the menu was drinks. I say drinks, but there was champagne.
It was
Prosecco.
So good. It was pink. It was good. It was just a nice experience.
Yeah, it was unexpected, but it was a good experience. It was definitely good. We had 2 glasses. It was very good. One of the things that I looked forward to, being there was a tea time thing or tea house, was cucumber sandwiches. When you hear tea parties or whatever, or afternoon tea, you hear about the cucumber sandwiches. I wanted to try the cucumber, and I was very surprised on how good it was.
Yeah,
it was very good. Again, all of the savory was good. All of the desserts were good.
Yeah,
it was definitely an experience, and I think everybody in there, and it was diverse. It wasn't just African Americans, even though the owners are African American. It was a variety of diverse cultures there, and age groups, because we in our 40s,
50s. You're no longer in your 40s, honey.
I'm just barely in my 50s, so I'm still claiming 40.
But honey,
but there were younger people there, and there were older people there, older ladies there too. Who the older ladies, they were just so, I don't know if it was just so good on their part to see other people experiencing it as well, because they went around taking pictures of everybody in there. They were like, "Can we take a picture?" Of course, of course.
Can.
It was phenomenal. The mom again was very personable. The attendant or servant, her name was Lyra. She was phenomenal. She told us a lot about the teas and everything that was on the towers. Very attentive.
Yes.
Like we didn't have to wait for anything.
Yeah.
It was a phenomenal experience, to the point where I was like, I wonder if they're looking to expand. Because I would definitely invest in this.
Yeah.
In a different, in a closer area, outside of Atlanta.
Yes.
I would definitely do that.
Yeah.
And she said that was something that they were looking forward to. So again, follow them on Instagram and TikTok under the Dirty Tea.
Dirty Tea.
Phenomenal. One thing that the mom said that was very surprising. Well, it wasn't surprising.
I was surprised by it. I was surprised.
Yeah, she said that in opening this, again, they've only been open since October. They're in a, I
think it's mixed. That area is it's mixed.
But she said that she was surprised that it was a lot of African American women who were coming in.
Yeah.
And while I was surprised, I wasn't at some point, because for me personally, and I'm going to talk about this, me as the Black African American woman, I like to dress up.
Yeah.
So I like things that have an experience where I have
associated with it. Yeah.
Right. So I could see why there would be a lot of African American women, because I think everybody had a hat on. Everybody had a hat on.
I was so happy to see that.
Yeah,
and
everybody
so
had
glad
a hat
we went
on.
with hats.
Everybody was appropriately dressed.
Yes.
One of the things that I hate is people who don't know how to dress for situations, whether we
social,
not at the club.
Yeah, social environments. Yeah.
It was just a wonderful experience. The tea was good. The atmosphere was good. The music was good.
Yeah, it was. It was clean. Oh, it was just beautiful. I mean, you look up, you look down, wherever you looked, it was so pleasing to the eye. It is absolutely a phenomenal experience. I would urge anyone interested in a new experience, or even if you are a lover of tea or the tea time experience, definitely visit them. You will not be disappointed. You will not be disappointed. If anybody has anything bad to say about this place, I'm not even gonna say is the place. It's gonna be you.
Yeah,
it's gonna be you, honey. Because you can't tell me. You cannot tell me you went here and did not have a good experience.
Right.
I can't.
Right.
God forgive me, short of dying. I can't see it.
No, I can't either.
It was
good.
Great all around.
Sugar cubes instead of regular sugar.
Oh, the sugar cubes were so cute.
And then the gold flakes.
Gold flakes.
Yeah,
it was sugar.
It was phenomenal. The bumblebees. It was the small touches,
small details.
The bathrooms.
Yeah,
we sticklers for bathrooms. I don't know why.
It was beautiful. I mean, the little signage. I think the bathroom sign said TT room.
TT room.
Yeah, it was cute, but you could tell that they put a lot of time, dedicated a lot of time, a lot of effort into small touches. Just like you were mentioning when she was putting the water glasses on the table.
Yeah, she was. So on the table originally was just original plain water glasses. And she was like, yeah, I don't like these. 1 second, let me switch these out. And she came back with the blingy glasses, and I was like, oh yeah, this goes a lot better. Yeah. But it's the small touches, and I definitely appreciated that. It is, so you're not gonna go there and spend $10.
You're paying for an experience.
Exactly.
Tea may not be that expensive, but
it
you're
is not
paying for
Lipton
the experience.
Tea. It's not Lipton tea. Not even Tazo tea. It's not that kind of tea. Plus the food that you get. I didn't even know. We didn't even know about the champagne or prosecco. We didn't even know about that.
Yeah.
But just on the experience itself, it is worth the money. It is definitely worth the money.
Yeah. It is. So we are very thankful for the Dirty Tea for allowing us to come in and have this experience. It took my mom back a little bit. There were tea cakes on the sweet tower, and it took her back in time to when she spent time with her grandmother and she made tea cakes. So it's just like little things like that made the experience everything that we were looking for, right? Having that tea time with mom. Although these weren't the types of tea sets that we had on the wall,
right?
But it was a very nice experience. My mom thoroughly enjoyed it. Got pictures of her. We'll put a couple in here for you guys to see. Got pictures of her all dolled up and enjoying the experience as well. So if you're ever in the area or in Atlanta and want to experience this, please check them out. It's called the Dirty Tea Room, and it is downtown Atlanta. I think it's a Virginia Highland area, but it's a very, very great experience. I can't say enough about it.
Right.
I can't say. I hope that they do expand over into our area.
Yeah.
I think that they would do well. We talked to them about it. I know that they would do exceptionally well here.
Yeah.
Because we probably be there.
Often.
Because it is very nice. I mean, it's somewhere, you would take. I thought about my mother-in-law. She would love it. That's her type of thing, getting dressed up, dolled up, and the experience type of thing. So might have to take her there when she visits. But yeah, very nice place.
Definitely. So if you're down in the area looking for something different to do, please check out the Dirty Tea. Again, we will post their information in the description, as well as on their TikToks and Instagram. We'll post them as well, just so that you guys can take a look at what they have to offer.
All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for joining us on today. We appreciate you tuning in, and tune in for the next episode of Magnolia Peach Tea Podcast.
Yes. Have a good one.
Wow.